Tick and Tock's Clock Book. Tell the time with the Tiger Twins. This is Tick and this is Tock. They are the Tiger Twins. Bring! The alarm clock rang so loudly it made Tick and Tock jump out of bed. What time is it? Said Tock. Tick went to look at the clock. The big hand not sure, he said. What time did the clock say? Breakfast is waiting, said Mom, popping her head around the door. My, what a muddle, she said, and began tidying up. See, it says 8 o'clock. The big hand, which is the blue, let's get that right, is pointing at 12, and the little hand, which is red, is pointing at the 8, and that's 8 o'clock. The Tiger Twins raced downstairs for breakfast. They helped themselves to cereal with lots of milk and bread with lots of honey and yogurt and strawberries. Mom came in and took one look. My, what a muddle, she said, and began to tidying up. Isn't it time for school? Said Mom. What's the time? Said Tock. Tick looked at the kitchen clock. The little hand, not sure, said Tick. What time is it? So the little hand is on the 8, and the big hand, which is the blue one, got to come all the way around to there, and that is 8, and the 6 is the halfway. It's 8:30 in the morning. At school, they had painting to do. There was red paint and yellow paint and blue paint and green paint, and Tick and Tock got most of it on each other. The teacher took one look and said, My, what a muddle. I think it's time to stop now. Tock, what does the clock say? The big hand, not sure, said Tock. What time is it? So the little hand is going to 10. Whoop. There's 10, close to 10. And the blue hand got to go all the way around to the 3. Close. And that is 10:15. They played tag. Tick and Tock both fell over in the mud. It must be nearly lunchtime by now, said Tock. My tummy is rumbling. I think the clock says 12:30, said Tick. Lunchtime, said Tock. He was right. So the little hand has to go to 12, and the big hand comes down to the 6, and that's 12:30. At the end of the school day, the teacher turned to Tock. It's your turn, Tock. Tell us what time it is. The big hand, not sure, he said. It's time to go home, said the teacher. Mom met them at the gate. My goodness, what a mess, she said. Let's get you home and clean you up. So that is the clock there. The little hand is at the 3. And the big hand is still straight down at the 6. That's 3:30. And it's time to go home from school. At home, the twins played and pulled out all the toys. They were having a great time when Mom said, What does the clock say, Tick? Broom, broom, went Tick. Don't know, he said. Well, it's dinner time, she said. They went to sit down and eat while Mom tidied up. There's your clock. So the little hand is at the 5. And the big hand goes to the 9. That is 5:45. It means it's almost 6 o'clock. There, it's all tidy now, said Mom. Look, it's 8 o'clock, time for bed. Tick and Tock looked at the clock and said, No, it's not. It's 7 o'clock. We have another hour to play. Hooray! And they pulled out all their building blocks to play with. Oh no, said Mom with a sigh. What a muddle. So Mom thought it was only 7 o'clock. So there you go. That's 7 o'clock, just like it shows there. And they still had an hour. Oh my goodness. So if they were going to bed at 8 o'clock, the little hand would go from the 7 to the 8. And then 8 o'clock, that would be bedtime. The end. Now go to bed.